Welcome to the Drone Evangelist. Be sure to like, share, and join us for fellowship afterwards. Y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, it certainly is great to see all of those seats out there filled today. I know that it took a lot of effort to get out this early, and it's greatly appreciated. And to all my virtual audience out there, I'm glad that you're able to attend the sermon as well. This is my first sermon, being the Drone Evangelist, and I wanted to create a forum where people can feel good about themselves from a hobbyist perspective, because with all the negativity surrounding drones, and a lot of this negativity is created by the media finding less than responsible drone actions and putting them into the spotlight. And unfortunately what that's doing, number one, the people that are performing those less than responsible actions with their drones, and then on top of that, the media spreading that activity, it's helping to hurt hobbyists like you and I. Because the ability to go out and explore this new technology could be quickly ripped away if we don't get together and really preach responsible drone use.
Amen.
Being safe with drones, understanding drones, how to enjoy the hobby. Encourage others to participate too, but doing so in a way that's responsible. Everything down to the safety features on the craft, to the flying location, understanding how to properly maintain that drone. Now, I was a little bit late to the bus. I started with DJI Phantom 1, and then I graduated to Phantom 2, Phantom 2 Vision Plus, and now I'm using what I feel is the best drone on the market today, the Phantom 3 Professional. Now, I've also used Parrot Bebop and Parrot Bebop with Sky Controller, both really fun toys. But for me, when I'm playing with drones, I like to get good video, and the Bebop unfortunately just didn't cut it. And then when you added the Sky Controller, that completely negated the portability advantage that the Bebop had. But what we're going to do here, the Drone Evangelist, I'm going to post a series of sermons, and then I'm going to have a fellowship hall. Now, the fellowship hall is a component to where I will have live events, so you don't have to be attending in person, but you can virtually attend. And stay tuned for that information. Check droneevangelist.com, and I'll be sure to feature a calendar of events there. Likewise, you can watch, enjoy, and share my older sermons as well, because I'll have all the Drone Evangelist sermons available on droneevangelist.com. But it's just an opportunity to bring together like-minded drone hobbyists and to share ideas and to help promote drones in a positive fashion. Because if we don't get together now as responsible and recreational drone connoisseurs, if we don't get together now, those actions of drone people that are taking advantage of the lesser prices now, because inevitably the prices of drones has dropped significantly, like any other technology. But the problem that's introduced is that the lower price has enabled a lot more people to be able to purchase a drone. And when they do that, they may not have the intent, the positive intent that you and I have when you purchase that drone, when you go out to the field, when you're enjoying the hobby. They may not have that positive intent. So it's important that we trump from a visibility perspective. It's important that we, being responsible drone owners and responsible drone pilots, that we trump as hobbyists the perception of those drone pilots that are irresponsible. The ones that are going out and potentially buying a drone just to crash into a tree
Can I get an amen?
or a building or something like that and just create chaos, not only for themselves, But when the media gets a hold of it, then that blows up, and then that hurts the evolution of this hobby for all of us. And this hobby's still in its infancy. And I don't know the exact year, but I would say it probably came into, what was it, around, y'all tell me, was it around 2010 when drones started to become really popular? Or not really popular, but when they came out of the woodwork. Was it around 2010 or was it before that? Because like I said, I didn't start messing with drones until DJI Phantom 1.1.1, but when I started with that, the Phantom 2 had just come out. So, you know, tell me, when did drones hit the market? And I know there were probably some out before that weren't the commercial grade drones like we're using, you know, the recreational drones. But yeah, tell me when that was. But yeah, this is just a fun forum because, as I mentioned, you know, we're going to have the fellowship in the parish hall, the virtual parish hall, so we'll be able to get together and share our ideas as a responsible and recreational drone community. Be able to share those ideas and hopefully really put drones into the spotlight in a positive way. Because if people don't stand up now, and really put the positivity out there, the negativity is going to trump it. And if the negativity trumps the positivity, what's going to happen is that this hobby that we would have otherwise been able to continue to enjoy, it's probably going to be outlawed. And that's no good, because it's not just outlawing a hobby, it's outlawing the evolution of a technology that's still in its infancy. I mean, we haven't seen anything yet with aerial technologies. I mean, we're still, as I've said over and over, we are in that bag cell phone day. And I don't know if you remember cell phones in a bag, but you'd get in a car, and there'd be a big bag about this big. It would have a phone in it. That was one of the first cell phones. So, you know, it wasn't portable. It didn't fit in your pocket. You had to have a bag. And, you know, then they streamlined it more, and you had that really huge phone, you know, about this tall and about that big around, that you basically had to have two hands to control it. Same thing's happening with drones. You know, we see where the technology is going, where we're starting to see where the technology is heading, but it has not yet evolved. I mean, it is still in its infancy. So it's imperative that you subscribe, that you like, that you share this video with others. And again, stay tuned to droneevangelist.com, because when I do have these live fellowship events, they're open for everyone. And that's everyone. I mean, even if you don't like drones, you know, this is open for everyone. So if you don't like drones, tell us why you don't. But if you do like drones, you know, let's get together and let's work on a way to preach positivity, to help all of us responsible and recreational drone pilots to continue to be able to enjoy a passion that we've only seen the surface of so far. So thanks everyone for coming out. I didn't want to take too much of your time today. Again, check droneevangelist.com, and you can see when we'll be in the parish hall. Typically we go right after the sermon, but with this being a virtual component, with this having a virtual component rather, it's unique from the perspective that I can have the sermon, and then we can do fellowship whenever. So I'm going to try to get those events scheduled so that it's, you know, easy for you to potentially make adjustments to your schedule and be able to attend, because I feel that this will really be a great opportunity for everyone throughout the world. So again, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and fly safely. Y'all have a good day.